Okay, feeling a little bit better today. Had some requests for downloading videos off the internet. Best way to do that, I've found, is Real Player is the way to go. Um, but there's some problems with Real Player. If you go with the download Real Player, Real Player Cloud, please, and there you go. You got Real Player, and you can go ahead and get your free downloader and continue and put all your information in there, and you get an extension that looks a little like this. That's a Real Player Cloud application. Run it as administrator. It'll same versions already, but it'll walk you through the whole thing. Once you have it, you accept it, and it'll give you all these things. I accept them just because the program just seems to run better. No problems when you install those stupid gadgets and the add-ons. And once you do this, what's really nice is you can, if you're using Firefox, you'll be able to download it no problem at all using this feature. It's a one-click process. It really, really works well. Another thing the Real Cloud does is it detects any new videos that you might have downloaded from other sources on your computer, and it wants to put them on the cloud. So if you got the cloud and you want to back up, you'll have no problem. The disadvantages of downloading anything is you're going to get some crap on your computer. I got the this search bar here. I think is the only thing I got. It might even put some extensions. Enable. See, there it goes. Enable it. We'll enable it for now, and we go back into this. In fact, now that it's all done, we're going to get rid of that one. Get rid of this one. So we got to go ahead and click out of this and retry. We'll be able to get that. I'm closed, so it's probably just because programs and features. Let's get out of that. Oh, there we go, because that app's open. So once this opens up, it'll go through your libraries and ask you if you want to add some. I really not going to load anything now, but it'll load you up with a couple videos that explains what's going on with Real Player. But the big feature that we're after is that you can go on the internet, go to YouTube, or wherever you may get your videos, and click on an item that you want, and hopefully we'll be seeing a little bit of action up top here. Now, because I'm recording, before I had a problem where it wasn't working because I was recording. So let me stop the recording. And just as I suspected, it wouldn't let me do it when I was recording. It's off as soon as I turn this recording on. Turn this off. Okay, so it happened. It came up. The link came up. It was a little button like this, sort of blue, just like the old one. And it was right up top here, but couldn't see it because I was recording. So what it did was it put this here. Now, I used to be able to right click. Locate, there we go. Right click, you locate. Wouldn't let me do it here, but on the actual, where it says play this video, you right click in there and locate the file. So you actually have a copy of it on your file. It's an MP4. You can change the name if you want. That's one way. It'll also do Facebook. if you go on Facebook, but before I show you that, I want to show you another way. On Facebook, if you want to go ahead and do that, you go to your Firefox video, you grab your URL, you copy that, you put that into your URL over here at saveform.net, and if you want, you could do like I did. Say if I was home, I just saved it on my bar. Now I'm going to move it up because it's actually going to be used. It's going to be used a lot. So we'll put it up there, number 1. So I can get to it real easy right now. So just right click it, paste it in there. I'll ask you what kind of format you want to save it in. Now it's searching and it found it. Now if this was on Facebook, there's a YouTube, but let's go to Facebook so we can see it work there just as well. Somebody made a video. There we go. And you go to the video itself. If it's HD, I click HD. Then I grab that URL and punch that in, and then hit download. And so you can do it HD or standard definition, whatever you want. And I'm going to choose that, and there it is. It's downloading. So the way this is set up, it'll open up when it's all done, and that's how you know it's finished. And it'll grab any URL. Now, if you're on Facebook and you have a video which is set on privacy, you know, just for friends and family or something like that, it probably won't work. But this is a definite way, one click. The other way I was saying, the Facebook ones, we can show this in the folder now that it's done. It's usually opened up. I must have turned the feature off. So you could say open with, and then I'll just open it with a VLC media player. So there you have it, folks, and you can get that same video on, I believe it will work, but it won't work in Google Chrome. It will work in Firefox, and I believe in Internet Explorer, which you can go on with the same URL. Hopefully the real player will show up. But I'm recording, so let me stop recording and see if it shows up. And there you have it, folks. In Firefox, when I went ahead and did it, the real player thing came up and worked just fine. So if you're working with Firefox, you can use the real player. Is probably the best way to do it. However, if you're going in and using Chrome, you're probably going to have to go with the just download the video like that. So there you have it. 2 best ways you can do it for 2 different browsers. Real Player for Firefox, and good old saveform.net with Google Chrome.